Line drive, fair ball down the line. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Into the box now, number 37. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncork a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Standing in now, number 14. As you'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. This is lifted out to left. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 60.
Into the box, Ronnie Rodriguez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But tack on one more to the Tiger lead thanks to this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 6 and the Pirates 1.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Pirates, shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Corey Dickerson. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit out towards second. Rodriguez takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 6 and the Pirates 1. Number 2 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 2.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit.
Center fielder.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gordon Beckham.
Into the box now, Gordon Beckham. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Solo shot here off the bat of Gordon Beckham. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 for the Tigers, and it comes on this solo home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Back here on MLB Network, we're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Daniel Stump will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The first baseman, number 55, John Bell.
Cole Tucker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tucker.
Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Elias Diaz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Drilled to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Into the box, Colin Moran, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, Dero. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
In now, number 44, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. Seventh inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. It's the Tigers 7 and the Pirates 2. Elias Diaz will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 32.
Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jose Osuna is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Into the box now, Darwell Lugo.
Third baseman, number 18.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. The tag, and he is out at second.
Up next for the Tigers, designated hitter,
Ryan Reynolds is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
For the Pirates. Now playing right field, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. No balls and 1 strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, number 37. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on top 7-2.
Leading out for Pittsburgh.
Here's Starling Marte.
Number 6.
He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. Tapped down the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Number 27 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Kang will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Liner toward right center. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Number 27 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 27.
Kang will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Mitch Keller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Keller. Leading up
into the box, number 14.
Fielder,
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 6-run ball game. In now, Ronnie Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The windup and the 0-1. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gordon Beckham.
Stepping in now, Gordon Beckham. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Pirates, and this is now an 8-2 ball game.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
Jose Fernandez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jose Fernandez.
Here's Melky Cabrera. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. The 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, first baseman, Jose Osuna.
Next will be Jose Osuna. Hit hard towards second. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Standing in now, Ryan Reynolds. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Detroit Tigers sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Franklin Perez is credited with the win. Trevor Williams worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors, 11-7 and on base.